Hey Hayden, come on in, my beloved cosmic star crunches. It's Noki. Welcome to Star Crunch Tarot. Let's get started. I pre-shoveled. Let's go ahead and get started so you guys can get a little read in, see what Spirit has to say, what messages we have today. Spike needs to be in the picture. There we go. Spike is my rainbow obsidian skull right here. Known me for a very long time. My love, my Spike. All right, here we go. Let's see what Spirit needs you or wants you to hear. Oh. You've got the look. Hey, you got the look. So what are you doing? Are you modeling? Are you creating? Are you a creator? Do you have the look? Are you witchy? Do you have all the aesthetics going on? All the aesthetic-y? What are you doing? Whatever it is you're doing, you've got the look for it. So that's good. Got that look, baby. Have your cake and eat that bitch too. That's what the fuck cakes are for, fam. You've got the look, have your cake, eat that bitch too. What are you doing? Leo season, I've been talking about it. You are not their perception of you. Somebody's mad because you're a badass. And they're trying to twist and turn your value and your character and your substance into something that it isn't, that's convenient for them so that they can feel better about themselves. Well, guess what? You've got the look. Dragon energy, perfect, because literally that's what I was called. That's the tarot I was called to today. Dragon energy could resonate very heavily with dragons. I know that I do. Dragons are very protective, very loving, very nurturing, very fierce, very cunning, strategic, smart, powerful. Return to sender. Basically, you don't have to do nothing either. For it to return to sender, you don't have to do nothing. Just let that shit bounce off and bounce back. You're already divinely protected. If you know, dragon energy here, that shows me that you're connected to elementals, Gaia, dragons, you know, the spirit realm. You're protected. They thought you would sit and wait. Sadly mistaken. I think somebody thought that you were just gonna sit around and wait for an outcome, for something else, for something outside of you. They thought you would sit and wait, and they're sadly mistaken. I think they thought that you couldn't. Stubborn just came out. Stubborn. Are you stubborn? Are they stubborn? What's going on with the stubborn? I feel like this is the other person being stubborn right now. They thought you would sit and wait, and sadly mistaken. You can't do that. What are you gonna do? As much as it could possibly hurt, like maybe you were waiting for something, right? And you had to release yourself from the outcome. Right? You had to detach yourself from the energy that was pulling you down, like making you feel kind of stuck and stagnant, like waiting, you know, confusion. I feel energy of confusion. Don't know what you got till it's gone. My goodness. So someone was being stubborn and hard-headed about some sort of communication. Don't know what you got till it's gone. That's self-explanatory. Pardon me, my coffee, I forgot. Please pardon me. I'm coming right back. Don't leave me. Stay with me. Don't leave me. I'm going to have to hop back up again in a second. But you don't know what you got till it's gone. You don't. You don't. And if you sit around and wait too long, to leave a legacy with your person because of fear, self-limiting beliefs, doubt in yourself, other people pulling on your energy, allowing a group of people to stop this, a person, a mom, dad, grown child, best friend, it doesn't matter. Like, this stubborn energy not only is stubborn, but is listening to all the wrong things. I'm feeling this. I'm just, this is what I'm feeling. Power. Everybody here in this situation needs to take their power back and stand on business. You are not their perception of you. This person, they thought you would sit and wait. Sadly mistaken. Don't know what you got till it's gone. You are not their perception of you. This is outside of the people are putting things in this person's head about you. Because you've got, they're already like they're mad. Like, they see you as something that you're not. You've got this look about you, right? And maybe this look that you have makes you seem like Jezebel. Like a Jezebel or a gold digger. Stay with me, guys. A gold digger, a little, what do you call it? A little different, out there. Yeah, just these people's perception of you they're putting a lot of crap in someone's head. But have your cake and eat that bitch too. That's what the fuck cakes are for, fam. I feel like Spirit's telling this person that you can do this. You can be with this person. You better move before it's gone. Return to sender. That's that energy that needs to bounce off this group of people that's trying to keep two people apart right now. I'm feeling this strong. And it's so unfortunate because you two can leave a legacy. Like, if this works, if in the end game, you guys don't come together. Another love reading. This is Leo. See, I'm just going with it. I bet Libra is going to be about balance. I bet a lot of balance and energy, justice. I bet there's going to be a lot of divine justice in the air. Anyways, Leo season. This is what I'm doing. I am embracing that. That's where we're at. The energy is potent. I feel it. I'm working with it. So anyway, this is a love reading. And a you reading, of course, but it's a love reading, and it's just been coming out. That's just the way it is. So we're going to go with it. Stay with me. I'm grabbing my coffee. Seriously, I'm not an editor. I don't know. Doing my best here. It's already frustrating that when you're starting a YouTube channel, you just have to sit with the fact and deal with the fact that your videos might not get out there and be watched for a while, right? On a large scale. So anyways, I'm trying, guys. But look, you got this. You got this. The fuck? Alright. Hold on, babe. Because whoever's energy I'm picking up on these readings, people have got too much of their nose and stuff in the business. People need to back the fuck up off. They really do. It's ridiculous already. Like, you know, this lifetime, it feels like it's just getting shorter and shorter for us. The time is speeding up. Things are going faster. Everything's faster. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have time to allow people to come into our life and make decisions for us. We don't have time to allow our past experiences and pain and misfortune and betrayal from other people. We don't have time to let that take any more from us. We don't have time. We do not have time for that. We don't. One of these first. There's just no time, guys. There's no time. Power on the bottom of the deck. It is time for everyone to take their power back. In whatever situation you're dealing with in life right now, take your power back. Own your power. Own your sovereignty. Own your divinity. Don't let the opinions and projections and rejections and bullshit, theft, like, you know, all the things that you've been through in the past. I'm getting irritated. I feel an irritated energy right now creeping in, like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm irritated. I'm irritable. Somebody could be feeling irritable. I'm like, something's on my nerves. Is it too much coffee? I don't know. Yeah, so, someone, this don't know what you got till it's gone. I feel like this person is getting upset about the fact that they know that time is, God, you can't, the lovers, I'm telling you, they're getting upset about the fact that they feel like time is slipping away and time is already passed. I feel like two people are being kept apart. That's it. Period. Two people are being kept apart by outside forces and energies. And one person is really not willing to allow that to happen anymore, but one person can't seem to move past it. One person can't seem to move past the change, the control that a certain group of people or family members or a friend group or somebody has a hold of them. One person is like, you know what, it's us against the world, baby. And the other person is like, I'm scared. Like, I have all these people in my ear. You are not the perceptionist. Look at that. That's very sad. That almost made me cry. I think I'm about to. What the fuck? Damn, I just felt very emotional. Someone is really emotional about this. The perceptionist, you are not their perception of you. It's like all of these people are putting shit in someone's head and other people's heads and everybody's head and like totally ignoring what it is that you really need. That's what's best for you, right? Trying to tell you what to do with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Perceiving you wrong, perceiving the situation incorrectly. And it's emotional. It's hard. It's sad. It's not okay. The artist. You're the artist of your life, right? You're such a beautiful, powerful creator. And someone knows this. And I think that this other person is a beautiful, powerful creator as well. The artist. You could read, like, I do sometimes, like, coffee cups. Like, you could be a reader, like a tea leaf reader or something like that. You could get messages from your cinnamon swirls and your coffee. But you're an artist. The sanctuary. There, you've created a sanctuary for yourself. Your home, your life, your heart, your soul, your peace, all of that, your sanctuary, right? And this, there's a person that feels comfort in your energy, even far away from you. Two people are being kept apart. I mean, the healer. You're a healer. You heal. You energetically heal people. You heal yourself. You've been healing yourself, but you're capable of healing others as well. And animals, people, plants even. You're a healer. I feel shamanic energy. We do have Taurus and Chiron and Taurus. I think it's about to retrograde too. I don't even have the idea hatcher. You're very creative. I'm telling you right now, you have bright, beautiful ideas. You're a very creative being. Like, your ideas are going to be expansive, and they're going to bring you abundance and wealth and satisfaction, like personal satisfaction. You know, you got to be consistent with your movements. The idea, you know, consistency is very important. Consistency is important. This is what I tell people in my dog training business. One of the main things you got to be with your pet is consistent, especially dogs. Like, repetitiveness, consistency, routine is very helpful in my dog training business and training with pets, with dogs. You know, consistency, energy. There's more coffee. You probably love coffee. You could love coffee, tea, whatever. Energy, literal energy. Like, energy, everything is energy. That's where it starts. It's all energy. Versatile. You're versatile, adaptable. You create, you have many tools. You use many tools for creation. You have many, you do many things, right? You show up in many ways, and it's very positive. It's a good thing. One more, beloved guardian. Place. Well, I guess we're just going to take them. You have strength. It's taking strength right now. You're having to be strong about something. You're having to be strong about this connection. You feel torn away from your person, your soulmate, your other half, right? But you're being strong. You're having to keep. You're having to be strong. You know, you have the tea dragon and the coffee dragon. Tea, relax, right? You have the energy, like you've been building. Now it's time for you to relax. Like, maybe you like coffee and the person and your person likes tea, or you like tea and they like coffee, or, you know, this is y'all's time. You guys sit and you have tea and coffee together. And place, home, right? Your place. Place is like the place for the soul, the mind, the body. Right up here with, we had sanctuary somewhere. Oh, it was on the split. But place, basically sanctuary as well. You know, you create a safe space in your place, right? Resilience. You're resilient. turnip dragon. All of the things that you've been through in this lifetime have made you very, very strong, very powerful, very intuitive, very strategic. Your resilience, I'm feeling the 9 of Wands, like you've been and then multitask at the bottom of the deck. You do many things. You know, sometimes it feels a little burdensome. Maybe you're doing it all alone. Maybe you're on a solo journey. You know, maybe it's hard for you to ask for help. You know, but you should. You need to ask for help. We all deserve a little break. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all deserve help. We all deserve some sort of partnership. Strength at the bottom of the deck. These are already shuffled and cleansed. The load of dragons. And these are the dragons cards. And wow. The 10 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. So I'm feeling this and that in your person's energy that you're being kept away from. This person, you're over here building, and this person is watching you, right? The 10 of Swords, okay? This person wants to put an end to the pull and the push from the outside sources, keeping them away from you. And this 3 of Pentacles energy. They want to come over here and work with you. They're tired of standing behind you or waiting. And this is about to come to an end for the sake of everyone. The Knight of Swords. Yes, you're moving. That someone, actually, someone is moving towards you. This is not your energy. Someone is moving towards you. It's a slow, it's small, it's starting small, it's starting at a good place. Even though that's swords, it's, you know, he's guided. He has guides and he's listening and he looks relaxed on the ride, right? It's the horse has got wings. But it's like it's walking on clouds and you're being guided and protected. And this start's going to be slow. You know, it's moving slow, but look, everything it's building. Look at what's going to be built. Look at this. Look at all that growth. You're growing crystals. You're creating. Crystals are created from an alchemical process. What else? Beloved dragons, beloved elementals, beloved fae. The Empress. This person knows, they see you. You're the Empress. And they see you. And they see that. And I feel like they're an Empress too. Male or female, doesn't matter. I feel like they are an Empress too. And this is such a... Look at that. Their eyes are closed, like they're looking down. This person is sad. And this, you know. And there's Spirit's trying to talk to this person. Spirit's trying to help this person take a trust fall and move towards you and this Empress. Because they see you. They see you as the Empress. They know who you are. This 10 of Swords is putting it. They've got to stop allowing the whole entire world around them to dictate their life and their world. The Queen of Swords, yes. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Stands on business. Executes plans flawlessly. Very, I don't know what, academic? A lot of information. This particular Queen of Swords studies a lot of things, researches a lot of things, I'm feeling. But yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You both could have air in your chart, or one of you could have air in your chart with the Four of Wands. This is what the legacy, with legacy up here, legacy, Four of Wands. Have your cake and eat it too. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what the underlying energy of this reading is. Home, stability, security, laying strong foundations, building together, creativity, love. It's like it's happening, but the three, this person is going to listen, and they're going to move towards their Empress and their Queen of Swords. It's going to happen. And it could take a little time, so be patient. Like, there's no, like, everybody, you know what gets to me? I hear readers talk about how if it's for you, it's just going to be easy. It's going to be handed to you on a silver platter, right? You're not going to have to work for it. You're not going to have to go through anything. You're not going to have to deal with crap to get to your goal, your dream, right? Your person, your business, the new project, you know. That's not true, y'all. That is not true. There is nothing in human life that we move towards that doesn't come with a little confusion, especially if it's new and we've never experienced it before, and we're doing something different and trying something new out and taking a new path. Listen to me. Don't let anybody tell you that if it's confusing, if it's not just handed to you with no problems, no worries, no issues, no work involved, it's not for you, because that is not true. As a matter of fact, in my opinion, it's quite the opposite. If something is just thrown into your lap, like a relationship, a person, a get rich quick scheme, right? If something is just thrown at you quickly, and more than likely at some point it's going to implode one way or another. You know, it could even grow giant and then at some point just implode, right? It could go fast, grow giant, and then everything just fall apart one day, right? Or, yeah, you know, exactly like everything in my relationships. You know, I got in my past, this is my past, I did jump into relationships. I feel like I maybe fell quickly or whatever, and it came fast. Like, they were just not, there wasn't much work involved. It was just kind of like based off of all the wrong things, right? So it built and built and built in the beginning, and it was all nice and wonderful, and it was just handed to me, and it was easy. And then the hellfire came, right? Later on, the hellfire came, and everything imploded in a very bad way. It was awful for me, awful. And so that's what I'm saying. If something is presented to you that you feel in your soul and the depths of your soul is for you, but you have to work for it, and you're going on a new path and a new journey and you're choosing a new direction, and it's a little bit turbulent and confusing, yes, it is for you, okay? And it's probably going to be worth it in the end, and that's laying foundations. That's building on a strong foundation, okay? That's what that is. That's not having it handed to you on a silver platter and then it just blowing up one day because you did nothing. You learned nothing. You had to experience nothing from getting to your goal, to your person, to your business, to whatever it is. You know? Seven of Pentacles. Your harvest is coming in. Be patient. It takes patience. She's sitting under this tree with this lovely look on her face. The time is passing. She's building while being still with all of her fruit and labors holding, chilling. Right? But she's not like she hasn't put the work in for these 7 pentacles. You think all those 7 pentacles just got there with no work, with maybe not a little bit of questioning, with maybe not a little bit of, damn, this is a little bit hard today, but I'm going to keep going. No. All those pentacles made it there from great works created over time. Now she's taking a rest because she's got a few more to go to get to the 10 of Pentacles, right? But she's reflecting now, contemplating, looking at what she's done and what she's built. 31. Okay. So, and then you have, okay, so you have the Queen. These were shuffled. I don't know what was on the bottom of the deck. These were already cleansed and shuffled. I'm just going to pick this up because we're already at 30 minutes and apparently people don't like long readings around here. I don't know. And I don't have extensions. But you have the King and Queen of Swords. This was going to be my clarifying deck. You have the Queen and King of Swords. This is Divine Counterpart. And then you have Justice on the split. Okay, so I just did that. The bottom of the deck and the split. Justice on the split. You're going to have your justice. Justice is coming. Justice is coming. You and this, they're coming in with an emotional message. They're going to tell you how they feel. It might not be tomorrow or the next day. It could be a month from now. But if this is your person and you know each other are out there, more than likely, when Spirit presents you with after healing, especially after a crap ton, or not a crap ton, but the shitty relationships that you've endured, been through, overcome, left, healed from, were broken and then healed from, and then at some point you're healed, right? And I feel like we're always healing, actually, to be completely honest with you. I believe that. But then Spirit presents you your person and say, okay, your person doesn't live across the street from you. Say you live in Kansas and your person lives in Dubai, right? But that's your person. So you have different cultures now, right? You're from 2 different cultures. You're from 2 different belief systems. You do things in life culturally completely different, but you know on a soul level that you're together in the 5D. Now what are you going to do? Your family, their family is like, are y'all fucking crazy? What are you doing? You can't make this work. This can't happen. This couldn't possibly be your person. Look how different they are from you. Look what you would have to do. Look at the work you would have to put in, right? Look at the chances you would have to take. Risk and reward. Look at the risk. But there's the reward. So now you're sitting there and you have all these people pulling you guys apart. You know Spirit is showing you. Spirit is showing you that this is your person. And you're still sitting there being dragged from each other and allowing it to happen because you live in Kansas, they live in Dubai, and your culture and your families are trying to rip you apart as it is. You got to put some work in. You got to put effort in to get to each other. And it's like you try to lay it down, right? And be like, okay, maybe this is true. They're in Kansas. I'm in Dubai. We have 2 different belief systems, cultures, this, that. But Spirit has shown me this is my person energetically. You guys know that you have an energetic connection. You can't stop. It won't stop. Okay? But Now what? Because you're sitting up there, you might be worlds apart, and then you might be being approached by this person, that person, this person. Your family could be bringing in people for you to meet, potential partners, this and that and this. You have options all around you, people offering to take you out, people asking you out, people bringing you gifts, people wanting to love on you, but you cannot see past your 5D mate. So now you're stuck forever because nobody will compare to them. Even if you've never even touched each other. This happens, guys. This happens. And this is happening right now. This is what I'm picking up on. Two people being kept apart by groups of people and distance. And different, looking different, being different, but in the same time, so much alike, so unique in your own ways, so different, but at the same time, so much alike. That is like the perfect combo right there. To be completely honest with you, just different enough to work. Just alike enough to work. Okay, I love you guys. This is the reading. Good luck with this. I wish you all the best. I love you. Stay true to you. Do what's best for you. Listen. These people, you are not their perception of you. These people shouldn't matter. They shouldn't dictate your life. Your past, your pain, your misfortune, the betrayal should not dictate your life and take over the rest of your life. The rest of your life should be the best of your life. I love you. Shadow and light.